Hello everybody and welcome back to Danganronpa. And the last one, I fell into a garbage pit because I didn't want to pursue Kyoko's lie. And then Kyoko came and rescued me, and so we kind of made up. And we're climbing our way out of the garbage, and we're about to exit the hatch. Well, here goes nothing. I reached my right hand up and pushed against the hatch. I smell like garbage. The hatch opened with ease, and so, yeah, I was down there for like a day, like full 24 hours. What the heck? Looks like we're back, but I can't believe how long that ladder was. I'm exhausted. Well, who freaking put me down there, huh? I can't exactly say we're safe and sound, but at least we're out of there. Now we're back in Hope Speak Academy. Kyoko, thank you. I never would have gotten out of there without you. Well, I would never would have been in there without you either, so I guess it evens out. No thanks necessary. I was just returning the favor. Yeah, I guess. All right. What now? So now what do we do? I'm glad I didn't die, of course, but if the mastermind finds out, and I'm worried about you too, you helped me, so they might... Listen. You're worried? Yeah, of course, you're like my GF. Then let's just get a concrete answer. Huh? Let's ask Monokuma if there's a problem with you escaping. Oh, alright, right to the point, alright. I like it. Well, wait, that's... If we try to hide, it's only a matter of time till we're found out, and it's not like we can run away. Good point. As she said that, she pointed at the nearby surveillance camera. So you're saying rather than stressing out over getting caught, we should just give up now? Don't worry, what you think is going to happen isn't. How can you be so sure? Because the mastermind is the one that's ensnared. The mastermind is ensnared. You said something like that before. What does it mean? The mastermind stood exposed during the investigation into Mukuro's death. There was a moment where the mastermind let their guard down. There was? Right. If we can talk to Monokuma, we can confirm it, and it'll be better for us if we go to him directly before he tracks us down. That should help with our negotiations. Oh my god. I'm still super uneasy about this, but we don't really have a choice, do we? Indeed. Monokuma should be in the gym. Shall we go? What? And you know that how? Let's get going. Ugh, fuck, alright. Can I go back down to the hatch? It was cozy down there. I didn't have to worry about impending death all the time. I'll just eat everybody's garbage for the rest of time. Just throw down some water bottles every once in a while. I'll be alright. Alright, let's go to the freaking gym. I always forget that there's like a button where you can teleport. Oh, here we go. Monokuma, I gotta talk to you, baby. What do you want? Let's go. Explain yourself. What the heck was that? You tried to crush me. Hey. Kyoko, I don't mind so much, but Makoto's supposed to be dead. What's he doing here? I'm back, baby. I look pretty good for a dead bitch. And that's exactly how I thought he'd react. Are we really gonna be okay? You were supposed to be punished. Did Kyoko help you? What? So what if I did? What will you do? If the guilty party is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. It's unfortunate, but that is the rule. So now I gotta punish you again, and this time I won't leave anything to chance. Oh no! Kyoko, save me. Do whatever you feel you have to. Kyoko! What? But before you do, let me just say one thing. If you execute Makoto, that means you lose. Not that that matters to you, right? Huh? I lose? You, explain yourself. What do you mean by that? I hate losing. Well, you set up this latest class trial yourself, right? I was getting in your way, so you wanted an excuse to kill me. I was supposed to be chosen as the blackened and then executed, right? Hey, what are you talking about? But when Makoto chose to overlook my lie, your plan came crashing down. Oh my god, thank god I made the right choice. The results of the trial weren't at all what you were expecting because you never imagined that in that position, one person would protect another like that. Yeah, because we are BF and GF. Right. And in response to that unexpected development, you reacted by proclaiming Makoto the blackened and trying to execute him. You made the choice out of desperation. No, more than that. You must have realized that Makoto, who refused to be manipulated, was a threat to you as well. That's right, I'm a big threat. Look at Makoto, so threatening. But then there was another unexpected development waiting for you, an entity that would throw a wrench, so to speak, in your precious execution machinery. Alter ego. Oh, I miss alter ego. You never imagined the possibility of a being that could come to our aid even after you'd killed it. Am I wrong? Now, here's the absolute truth. Makoto didn't kill Mukuro. You did. Oh, damn. Oh. So executing Makoto for it would surely be a violation of your rules, which I know you love so much. If the blackened is exposed, they alone will be executed. That's what you told us, right? Oof, and that means I lose. You talk a big game. You're saying the blackened is me and not Makoto. Oh, is he trying to say that we chose wrong so all of us should die? And you can prove this, right? No, I can't. Don't just say it like that. Kyoko, please, just a little more confidence. What is this, a comedy routine? to make such bold claims without a shred of evidence. I don't have any right now, but with a little more time, I guarantee I'll find some. Damn. Because no matter how deeply you try to bury it, there is only ever one absolute truth. And now you're trying to talk like some kind of famous detective type? If Makoto really was the killer, he never would have come to you willingly like this. He would have feared for his life, feared another execution. He would have tried to run and hide. He would have been gripped by the despair you so love to inspire. But here we are, confronting you with nothing but hope in our hearts. Oh my god, so inspiring. And that's supposed to be enough to convince me in the absence of evidence? It's not you I'm trying to convince. If you were to execute Makoto now, everyone out there watching this would be extremely displeased. I forgot that we were reality TV stars. Yeah, they would be pissed. And now I'm mad. Pissed. Huh? Indeed. Imagine what everyone out there would think if you killed Makoto. They would assume that you killed him because what we said is exactly right. Yeah, what we all both said. Definitely not just you. We both said it. Despair can never kill hope. Oh my god, just like the Hunger Games. Of course, you can say we're just making all this all up. You're welcome to prove us wrong. No, you have no choice but to prove it, because if you kill Makoto without proving your own innocence, you'll be accepting your own defeat. I don't understand a word of what she's saying, but damn if she doesn't sound cool. If you want to earn our despair fair and square, then I suggest you take my advice. So, what is this advice of yours? To do Mukuro's trial. To do Mukuro's trial over again, only this time you follow the school regulations to ensure a fair trial. It's time for one last showdown, one final battle. Nope, she's talking. Damn, Kyoko! Wait, one last showdown? Is this the end of the game? Well, that would make for a proper climax, wouldn't you say? A fair trial, one last showdown. In other words, this would be our chance to expose the true identity of Mukuro's killer, of the mastermind themselves. But what reason would the mastermind have to accept the challenge? They'll probably just execute me without another word. Oh. Interesting. No, very interesting. Oh, back to this, huh? Barry! Oh my god, what is this, day one? Oh, I was getting bored, so I decided to change things up a little, so time for bear jokes. Now, what you've suggested might be possible. It would certainly make for one honey of a climax. Does that mean you accept? If we do things your way, that'll be enough to convince you and the viewers, right? It's all about the viewers. And it would cause you unbearable despair, right? That I'm pre-bared to agree to your terms. Will your hope win out, or will my despair claim shut up. Claim victory. Let's have one final grisly showdown. He agreed. Then we still have a shot at this. But this is the long-awaited climax, right? Just guessing the killer is barely a fitting end. So for this final face-off, you'll have to unearth all the mysteries that have been buried here. I have had enough. All the mysteries. That's right, every last mystery that's pawing around the school. If you can do that, then that'll be enough to qualify as a victory for you. That's what we've been trying to do all along. Okay, well, good. Then let's bear it all. If you can claw your way to the truth of Mukuro's death and solve the mysteries of the school, then you win. But if you can't do all of that, we'll all face execution, right? Hee, I can barely contain my excitement. When you learn the whole truth, what kind of not despair, just despair, not despair, will you show me? We're as excited as you are, I'm sure. When we've uncovered every last truth, how will the ultimate despair reveal their own despair? I honestly can't believe how this has all turned out. Yeah, we got lucky with this one. But before we get started, I want to clarify one more thing. I smell like trash. I need to go take a shower. Turn the water on even though it's nighttime. Do you remember the rule? When one student kills another, that's when a class trial is held.
What's wrong?
I remember that for sure. So what?
Hey.
I just want to confirm that is what you said, right? And it's a true statement. You don't have to be so suspicious. I've said it before, but it bears fucking enough. Everything is based on the school regulations, and having a trial for Mukuro is no exception to that. Huh? Mukuro's trial is no exception, then it's part of the regulations, which would have to mean that whoever killed Mukuro was a student. It's a very polarizing approach. I know, but okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students. What? What? Are you telling the truth? Why'd he go quiet all of a sudden? Poo-hoo-hoo, poo-hoo-hoo. I'm done talking. I got nothing left to say to you. So get lost, would ya? Why so mad? Why you mad, though? He seems emotionally unstable. Leave me alone. Get out of here. Okay, I'm going. You're really gonna let me go? I don't even care anymore. You're all gonna get your punishment later anyway. I need to start getting it ready. A super duper extra special punishment overflowing with despair. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo, boo-hoo.
Hey.
Come on, Makoto, let's go. Okay. Yes, ma'am. All right. Poo-hoo-hoo, indeed. Monokuma's unstable laughter seemed to cling to us as we walked away, and just like that, we were out of the gym. Where's everybody else? What time is it? Are they all asleep? I could hardly believe it, but somehow I ended up not getting executed. Well, lucky us, huh? I still had my life, and we still had a chance. Overall, things turned out way better than expected. I call this a win. Oh no, she's silent. Once again, I was in Kyoko's debt. Hi, Kyoko! Kyoko, thank you. Everything I have right now is because of you.
However,
Don't thank me just yet. The real battle is still ahead of us. Yeah, true. But still, I'm glad it worked out. I wasn't sure if the enemy would accept my proposal. But honestly, why would the mastermind agree to that? I mean, they don't stand to gain anything from a final showdown, do they?
So
They had no choice but to accept. Huh?
because
It's all because of that one moment that the mastermind let their guard down, like I said. So when was it that the mastermind let their guard down?
so
I wasn't there to hear it myself, but do you remember what the mastermind said? They said they had hijacked the airwaves to broadcast our school life to the outside world, right? Yeah, they definitely said that.
Listen.
And what do you think when you heard that? Pretty hard to believe, right? I mean, I guess. Well, I mean, the idea of actually taking over the airwaves seems so unbelievable.
Indeed.
You don't exactly read about something like that happening very often, so it's hard to imagine. In other words, that kind of thing is extremely difficult to pull off, and yet somehow the mastermind was able to do it. Well, I don't know. Maybe the mastermind is just a freaking genius like me.
In other
But think of it
words,
another way. There must have been some reason they had to do something with that difficult. A reason.
So-
They had to show the world something no matter the cost. Us killing each other. They wanted to show the world. The mastermind has been very adamant about not killing us directly, but forcing us to kill each other. All their rules and regulations were designed to encourage that. Yeah, that makes sense. If those stupid regulations didn't exist, nobody would have killed anybody.
in other words,
So the mastermind's ultimate goal was to make us kill each other and show that off to the world. But why? To prove a point, most likely. Prove a point. All of this was to prove a damn point? What the fuck?
hey,
The outside world has a name for the students of Hope's Peak, right? A certain concept. You're talking about hope, right?
that's right.
And for those of us who represent hope to kill each other and sink into despair, the mastermind wants the world to see that, to try to prove that despair is better than hope. Well, he's freaking wrong. That's their goal, is the ultimate despair. What? They want to prove that despair is better than hope? But that's ridiculous.
It's true.
You're right, it is ridiculous, completely irrational. It's the kind of thing that nobody but those who call themselves the ultimate despair would devise, that group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair. But is that really their only reason for making the rest of us suffer?
Makoto.
I know how angry it must make you, and yet that same motivation is what led us to the mastermind revealing their weakness. What?
In other
Because their
words,
goal is to broadcast this killing game to the world, the mastermind has had to be more particular than is reasonable about their own regulations. This is a lot of talking, and I cannot speak today. This is killing me. If the mastermind simply ignored their rules, this wouldn't have been a game, but a one-sided slaughter. At least, that's how those who are watching this would have seen it. And that's why the mastermind couldn't kill any of us themselves?
Indeed.
That is precisely the reason. No matter how much they may hate what I'm doing, I haven't violated a single one of their regulations. Oh, damn, she's so smart. Oh shit, Junko broke the rules, so she was punished, but in my case, they couldn't lay a finger on me. Yeah, Kyoko technically didn't break any of the rules. So instead, they tried to use the class trial, following all their proper rules to get me killed. They began a trial that didn't have a right answer, then made me out to be the killer. But even that didn't work. Yeah, this whole trial thing was a sham.
It's true.
Yes, thanks to you, and due to that failure, the mastermind took yet another risk. They attempted to kill you instead, who also was not the killer. And when that fact was exposed on live TV to the entire outside world, the mastermind had to accept your suggestion.
Indeed.
To prove to the world that despair is better than hope, they have to defeat us in perfect form.
In other
It would
words-
only do the mastermind harm to have it shown that they'd violated their own regulations. But all that was a hunch, right? And you were still able to get the mastermind to accept your challenge. Yeah, because she's that good.
However-
Well, it's only thanks to you that we got the chance, because you believed in me, another path opened up. Still, I can't believe how much of the mastermind's thoughts and plans you were able to figure out. Well, I mean, there's really nothing else to do in this school. She got all the time in the world to freaking think about it. I didn't have the slightest clue.
Wrong.
In the end, though, I couldn't prove any of it. It was just my reasoning. Essentially, I was making a bet. But it looks like I got it right. This time, at least, I won the bet. She let out a quick sigh. I took it as a small sign of relief. To be honest, I haven't been that nervous in a long time. Well, girl, you didn't show it. I totally couldn't tell you were nervous at all. You seemed totally confident from the moment we decided to go talk to him. Well, presenting a strong demeanor is a fundamental part of negotiation and persuasion, wouldn't you say? Plus, if I'd showed my uneasiness, that would have just made you that much more uneasy. Yeah, you're probably right. How pathetic. Anyway, we can't relax just yet. All we've done is earn another chance to fight. We have to win this time, or everything we've gone through will have been for nothing. You're right. Oh my god, that was so much text. If we can't defeat the mastermind, it'll cost us our lives. This is what I get for playing a visual novel. There was no option except to win! Hey. But before we begin the final battle, we have to tell the others what's going on. Yeah, do they all think I'm still like, down there? True, but now we know who our real enemy is. All we have to do now is work together with everyone to destroy the mastermind. Also, I just thought of this. Kyoko came down with the garbage, right? That's a long fucking fall, considering how far we had to climb up that fucking ladder. Did Kyoko fall down that entire, like, distance? Girl, are you do you have any broken bones? Are you good? Work together with everyone. However, is that really possible? Well, probably everyone except Byakuya. He's kind of a dick. Huh? Anyway, right now we have to go find the others. They're probably in the dorm somewhere. Shall we go? I guess. I gotta go see the people I like, and by the people I like, it's kind of just Hina. I hate Byakuya. Toko's fucking annoying. Toko's annoying. I like Genocide Jill. And Hiro's an absolute moron, so like, I got really nothing to work with here. Hi, everybody. Let's go to Hina first, because she's like the only person I like. Hina. Hello, babe. This is Hina's room. Is she inside? Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Hey. I don't think she's here. Come on, we need to keep looking. Ah, fuck. All right, Hiro, you're number 2. So... What the fuck? Are they in the dining hall? It's nighttime. I thought the doors to the dining hall get locked. Oh, guess fucking not. Alright. And suddenly we were greeted with... What the hell? Skirgifuenji Krakow Fizzlorab number sign. Pound. Brackets. You again. Ergskedat Eskbiller 103-21255. Is he broken? He's malfunctioning. I suppose his emotional instability reached its limit. Ages for some act to 61. Yay! Cool. Same. Jeez, what the heck? I wonder what that was all about. I couldn't help but let out a sigh of relief. Ah! Oh my god, it's all my friends, kind of. Is that? Makoto? Yes, bitch, it's me. You guys. It is. I live, bitch. Well, last time I checked. You survived? I know you're sad about it. You're like a stubborn little. Can you shut the fuck up, please? Not the happy music playing right now. I'm just asking to make sure. Oh my god, Hiro, please, enough. Everyone was there. I wouldn't call them your friends. Maybe Hina. All my friends would struggle together and survived. As soon as I saw their faces, I couldn't help myself. I started to tear up. Nah, really? What? Wait, what's that smell? Bitch, it's not like I was living in the dump for a day or anything. What the heck? Man, that seriously stinks. And it's nighttime. Is the water off yet? It's Makoto. He smells like a wet dog. Get away. Shoo, shoo. And in a flash, my tears dried up. All right, in the next one, I guess we'll talk to everybody. Wow, quite the grand entrance that I just made. I hope I don't have like flies and stink lines coming off of me. Anyway, in the next one, we'll talk to everybody. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.